Hey y'all, so I don't think I've ever been this close and this vulnerable with the camera, but we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna talk about the Holy Spirit and my personal relationship. So I just wanna say that I don't know where I would be without the Holy Spirit. And I know a lot of us feel that way. However, there's been so many times in the past year where like literally the voice of the Holy Spirit is what saved my life. And it's crazy because I feel like there's always an option or a question, at least for me, like if I'm gonna heed or not. So there's one particular time we were in Boston, and I'm going to try to make this story very short. So basically, it was late. We pulled up to a hotel. I was sitting in the car, blah, blah, blah. A lot of stuff went wrong. That shouldn't have went wrong, but it's just where we were at and what happened, right? So I'm sitting there. It's homeless people around, but it's not too crazy though. And I hear clear as day the Holy Spirit tell me something / ask me a question. About 3 blocks down the road, because I could see straight down, there was this homeless guy. And he was walking around, grabbing stuff, talking to a few people, pouring it out, sniffing it. I guess just looking for food, doing whatever. And so the Holy Spirit told me, he's coming your way. And I'm like, what? So, I started freaking out, like, no way. And then the thing that followed it was, what are you going to do? And I'm sitting there thinking, no, Holy Spirit, what are you going to do? Like, you need to intervene. Long story short, not even 10 minutes, less than that went by. And he beelines from across the street straight to my car on my side. So I'm panicking. Long story short, he starts banging on my window, acting as if he had a gun. Don't know if he had one or not, trying to get me to roll down the window or get out or do whatever. And I feel like if I wasn't prepared for that, I would have freaked out. But I was a gangster. I was scared though, for real, but like I'm just staring at him. First I ignored him, of course, and I'm just staring at him, like with no fear, just looking at him. Like, are you really trying, one of God's children? Are you for real right now? That's how I'm looking at him. Long story short, he walks away. He leaves, like out of nowhere, he just walks off. Of course, the second he walks off, I break down like hollering, crying. And I say all that to say is the Holy Spirit prepared me. A lot of times we want God to intervene completely, but he warned me. He gave me time to plan to see what I was going to do. I wasn't thrown off by it at all. And so nothing happened to me that day. Obviously I'm here, but I'm still thankful that the Holy Spirit at least warned me and that I have that relationship where we can converse and, just warn me and be my comforter through it all.